folks, welcome to Ladies Toilet, Two Besties Talk Show. Today I have my bestie Kay with me as usual. So, hey Kay,
Hey Jay, how are you?
I'm doing awesome. And guys, okay, I forgot to ask you, how are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. Thank you. Jay, like lately I
So,
see
yeah,
so many of my friends, cousins doing love marriage, which is really
that's
interesting.
that's that's a great news to yeah.
Yes. So, which is really interesting. Not interesting, which is really
Happy.
exciting. Happy.
It gives
Yes.
us happy vibes, right?
Yes. Happy.
That they are finally succeeding in their love. Guys, like why we are being this happy is because Indian typical parents they don't easily agree for love marriages. Most
Yes.
mostly when they are from like from different community or background.
Yes. Some of
So
them
it's
do,
like a
some
big
family they do.
it's like yeah, some families they do, but there are obviously like there will be different types of people in our society, right? So likewise,
True.
you know most of them they are
Mm-hmm.
not so cooperative for love marriages. So
Yes.
why we are so happy for our friend is that it's a big
And
win for
cousin?
her, and Kay is gonna yeah, yeah, even Kay's cousin and our mutual friend, she got married to love of her life, and we are really excited and happy to share their story with you.
Yes. So basically, I have three love stories, successful love stories, and basically, I if I want to fall in love, I want to fall in love like them. It's really happy and beautiful, and they both are like one thing I see in love stories being very determined and being very determined.
Determination, then consistency and not giving up. I
Mm,
think these three
yes,
are and communication,
yes,
understand. So these five are the recipe for a successful relationship, is what I feel. Okay,
true.
yeah, you can
So
continue.
yeah,
Maybe I'm interrupting in between.
that's fine. So yeah, three of I mean yeah, one is the first story I'm gonna tell you is I heard it on Instagram, someone telling about this
Mhm.
story. Second story is about my cousin, and third story is my best friend, one of my best friend. She is also a mutual friend for
Yeah,
Jay. And
yeah,
my basically Jay also know my cousin, so yeah.
yeah.
So
Because
first
we are like
story, let
family,
me
guys. Kay and me,
yes,
we both are like family. Like we both are like more than friends. We are like family. Maybe
yes,
like we are soul sisters.
yes. So let me just start with the first story. So the first story is which I have heard it. This guy name is Karthik and the girl name is Shakti. So they were in love for so long, for a some point of their life. They were in a relationship for a very long time. So apparently, like while they were in a relationship, what happened is they told the family like um you know there is a situation and there is a person I'm in relationship. I just want to marry that person, so that's why they told the family, both the family, girl and guy family, and then the girl and boy, I mean the guy and girl, or whatever, the female and male, they told the family that they like each other, they are really in love, so they just want to get married. Apparently the girl's side family, they didn't accept the guy. I don't know why. I think it's because of the caste or whatever. I think in one of our podcast episode we have told about the caste marriage, how much it affects the relationship. So yeah, this is kind of similar to that, but not exactly. But yeah, because of the caste issue, the girls side, they didn't accept the guy. So the girls side, they started like, pressurizing her for a marriage. So they started like, doing arranged marriage. They started bringing all different kinds of, person who's working in
Alliances.
alliance. Yes, alliance.
Alliances.
Yes, IT, or like, who's in abroad, or like some people, they are really wealthy, whatever.
People from some decent profession, maybe.
Yes, or wealthy or whatever. So they started like, showing all the groom, but she was like, no, I don't want to marry. She was kept on rejecting every single person. Then one fine day she went out. She didn't inform anyone in her family, also her boyfriend. She just left the home and then she went out. She literally, oh, she also turned off her phone. uh there was no zero contact. So 2 days later she came home, and then when she came home, like, her head was fully shaved, and then her family got scared. Yeah, she went bald. She fully shaved her head. And then she goes to her family like, if someone wants to marry me, they have to, see me in this hair or in this situation. Then only I can marry them. Because, see, here's the thing, like, in Indian culture or any culture, there is a thing like, woman with the long hair, woman with the hair, it's considered as a very beautiful thing. It's a very feminine thing. So, like, going and shaving your head, it's like, it shows you're in a very bad state. You're in a very depressed situation. So she goes to her family, if someone wants to marry me, they have to, if they are okay with me in this situation with this hairstyle, I can marry them. Yeah, and then, like, she said, like, she said this to her family. And then Karthik, other side, he was like, why did you do this? And then he was also sad about this whole situation. Then, like, at some point, the her side of family, Shakti side of family, they were like, okay, you know what, like, you just get married to the guy Karthik. Yeah, Karthik, it's fine, like, if you're going to this extent, we will just, do a marriage for you. So they got married. Now they're happy, and they have 2 kids apparently. Let me go to a
That's
next
nice.
episode. I mean, next story number. And this story is
What is
from my
this?
cousin's side.
What is this variation? You're giving this
Yeah.
creative variation. Okay.
Yes, we
Story
have to
number
speed
2.
up, right? Because, like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
We
because
have
of the duration. So this story is from about my cousin who recently got married. So my cousin, I don't know whether shit, I just realized, I don't know whether if I will get into trouble, or if there will be an
yeah.
issue.
Did you Yeah, did you
I didn't
did
ask
you
for
ask for
permission to them.
permission?
No, I don't
Okay.
know. Anyway,
Okay.
anyway,
So okay, then
um,
definitely you're getting into the trouble, but that's fine. Get into trouble,
yeah,
but tell us this story.
yes. So, so basically, one of my cousin sister, she met her husband, like then boyfriend, now husband. She met her boyfriend, husband, then oh gosh, husband in I think some cultural event when she was studying in college. That time she met him, and so it was like a love at first sight, but they both never expressed it.
Really? I
No,
didn't
wait,
know this. I didn't know
no,
this.
for
Love at first
him, I think not a love at first sight. It was like they kind of had a like a attraction for each
they
other.
got attracted. They got attracted. They
Yes,
got
they got attracted to
attracted.
attraction,
Attracted. Attracted.
affection, infatuation, crush, whatever you say. They just liked each other at first meet,
Maybe
and
they
then they
liked
start.
their vibe.
Yes,
They
vibe.
liked their
Uh,
vibe.
let me talk now.
Dear.
and then and then they started talking. Oh my god, I'm so scared. If I say this, will I get into trouble with my family? Oh
Maybe
gosh.
like you should rethink before sharing this. Will she
That's
really
fine.
be
I
okay?
started it. Let me just finish it. And then they exchanged the number. And then, like, they started talking. And then, one point, he started liking her. And then they fall in love. And then, while they were in love, they had so many fight. Like, some of the fights are like,
They fought
it's
like
like,
crazy, crazy.
yes, yes, Jay, it was like a crazy, crazy fight. Guys, it was so
Crazy,
fun.
crazy fight all the
Yes,
time.
yes.
Okay.
So they fight. Um, yeah, they had like so many fights.
Okay, so
Some
basically
of
what
them
you're
are
trying to
not
say is
even.
like for most of the time they fight. Like
Yes,
really they get into fight.
yes, but they never give up on each other. That's the main thing. Whatever happened, they try to
Yeah,
stick on.
that's so lovely, right?
Yes, they never gave up on
Like
each
not giving
other.
up. Yeah.
Yes, and then they always stick together. And then, even though there were so many times, they both decided to give up. But like one of them would be like, "No, I can't be without you. Like, I can't
You
think
know what?
of
I
life
really
without you."
feel that yeah, like partner, both should be in that mindset. Okay. For example, if your cousin is giving up, let's say she is in like situation of giving up, but if the other person, which means her husband, if he comes back and communicate to her that he can never or he can't live without her, it's like I feel that couple should be like that. Okay, if you want to
Yes,
get married now, like you
yes,
should get married only when you feel that you can't live without your partner.
yes,
Because if you're not feeling that, world will give you like n n number of reasons to part ways.
yes.
So
So
yeah.
one point, what happened? Like they decided to tell. I think the guy's side, they already like every single one of his family, every single family member know that they are in love. But I don't think so in girl. Uh, from a female side, I mean the girl's side, they don't know. Uh, And then one fine day, the girl's side, she decided to tell everyone in the family, and then they didn't agree. So she
But
decided
it
to
was
wait
obvious
for three.
that,
Yeah.
in our families they don't agree that
Mm,
easily.
yeah. So, and then they decided to wait for 3 years. And then now they got married after so many fights, so many fights. Even like literally a day before her marriage, um, I assume they must have had a marriage. I mean, a fight marriage. um, Literally a day before.
Assume that. Assume
Uh,
they have a fight. Are you sure that?
I don't know.
Are you sure? Okay.
They
Okay, then we are not assuming anything. Okay, you assumed it based on like they frequently fight.
yes, and then
Okay, okay.
and then after that, like now she is happy. They are going to start their life from the scratch, uh literally
You know
from the
what?
bottom.
I really I when I see such couple now, like both are from different background, like communities or whatever they are, like they are the North Pole and South Pole, right? In everything. But
Mm,
see the way they never gave up, though they had many reasons, like
mm,
literally many reasons to give up. The first thing to give up was family. Like even when
that's
the
true.
whole family was against,
Yes.
your cousin was so stubborn. I know, like, guys, let me tell you that she was so stubborn. Like, she never
Mm,
gave up on her partner
yeah.
for any reason. And that's
Yeah.
something I really admire.
Yeah.
I admire that quality from every couple, like whoever
Yeah.
is so dedicated and who is not ready to sacrifice their partner in
True.
any situation. I
True.
feel that they are lovely couple.
And then the now it's ended. They're happy, and then they're married. They're living
So
their
it's
lives.
again a happily ever after story. So now let's move on to
Bro, they are not
story
even
3.
after. Like they just got married. It's been two
Oh,
months,
okay.
three
Sorry, folks.
months.
Sorry. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just 3 months. Okay, we are going to witness
Ever
happily ever
after.
after. We are going to
Yeah.
witness it. I'm so
Yes, we are
sure
going to
that they are
witness it.
going to stay happy.
Yes. Okay. Story number three. Now
Pray.
it's about my best friend, one of my best friend story. So one of my best friends, she's my childhood best friend. One thing I always admire about her is like whatever she wants in her life, no matter, she will
She's so
definitely get it.
stubborn.
Yeah,
She
she
will
will
get it.
definitely get it. Not
And
just the
folks, I and she, we both have this thing in similar that we both are very stubborn. Like if we, decide on something, we are like never giving up, no matter earthquake
yeah.
comes.
So my
Why did
best friend,
earthquake come in between? Okay, continue.
one
I'm sorry.
I don't know. One of my best friends, she's very stubborn since her child, like since I know her, the day I was born. Even my grandma, she always say like,
You know her
even
from, I think, like it's been 23 years since you know her, right?
I don't know, maybe like 24, 25. I don't know. Um, so even my grandma says sometimes like, oh, you have to learn from her. You have to see how stubborn she is. And then, some of the
If we
quality
want
you have
something,
to,
then it's like just go get it. Don't give
yeah,
up.
Arey Manasa, why are you keep interrupting, man?
Because I love interrupting and irritating you in between.
I don't think so.
That's my
Our
full-time job, you
audience, our
forgot.
listener would be happy to,
Okay.
you know.
Okay, fine. Sorry, folks. Yeah.
So yeah, she is. I think just do it because like that keeps the audience vibing. So anyway, since my childhood I know her, and then she is a very stubborn girl. She is very very determined. If she don't go, she usually don't off. What happened to my words today? I don't know. um she usually like don't have interest on anything, but if she likes something she will definitely get it. So in that case, like she was in a relationship with a guy for 10 years, and then like before telling family she was in a relationship for 5 years. And then after she told her family, like they didn't accept it obviously. They didn't approve. Then she told her family. They didn't say a word. They were quiet the whole time. But she didn't create any drama or anything like that. But like if she wants to go somewhere, they always ask like, "Oh, where are you going?" Before she told her family she was in a love, like she never had this issue. Like she never have to answer every single question like her family is asking, if she wants to go out or something like that. But after that, like she has to tell her family. Then yeah, after that, she waited for 5 years, guys. 5 years she was quiet. She didn't say a word. She didn't.
Chill out.
Yes, she didn't. She waited for him for 5 years. Same goes with him. He also waited for 5 years to fall in get married. And then now they recently got engaged. And then yes, they recently got engaged, and very soon they are gonna get
This
married.
marriage is going to turn like happily ever after, right? We
Yes,
believe
it's
in it,
going to.
like
Yes, it's
a
going to. Oh,
100%.
I think I just said it very quickly. I forgot to say how they met. I I believe they met through mutual. They are mutual friends. That's how they met. Uh, so yeah, that's how they met. That's how they came to know each other, and then they started talking, and then they started liking, and then they realized they like each other, and then they fell in love. So now they are gonna get married very soon. I'm so happy. Yay! I'm excited for her. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's
So,
it today's.
so okay, what do you think that what is that one thing in all these three love stories?
Stubborn. Stubborn. No matter what, you have to be stubborn in relationship. You have to stand up for each other. Like no matter what, you have to stand up for each other, and then you should never ever 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 give up on each other. Even like there is a small thing, you should never give up.
I think like you know we should always stay as a team. Like we should
Yes,
always be a team. Like
yes. Remember
oh,
in one
like
of
I'm
our
not getting
podcasts,
exact words. Yeah.
remember in
Mm-hmm.
one of our podcast we talked about like stay calm in whatever happened in a storm, like
Yeah, yeah,
you have
yeah.
to
Just
stay calm.
respond and not
Yes,
react.
not a
Yeah.
quick response. So you have to stay calm, then you can win a race like a like a bun tortoise turtle. Stay calm, stay steady,
Okay, now
and win
you're
a
getting
race.
into that bunny and turtle or tortoise. So,
tortoise, whatever. So yeah, stay calm and win a race. Never ever give up on anything, anyone, or any situation, even on your dream.
and yeah, and if you feel like you will give up on it, then please don't enter into that relationship and hurt
Yes.
your partner's feelings, because you don't have that right to, hurt feelings of your partner who sincerely loving you and committed to you and living, I mean, dreaming of living a life. That's
Yeah.
all from my end. Again, I'm not giving any boomer advices. Just don't take it as an advice. And again, it's
Yeah.
up to you.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you feel
True.
best and right for you. Yeah.
True.
So yes,
Uh,
guys, that's all for today. Okay, is it all? Is it all, or you have something else to?
no, I don't have anything. Just give a
Okay,
outro.
then it's a wrap, guys. It's a wrap, and like I feel that
Jay, I'm starving. So yes, give a
Okay,
quick outro.
okay, guys. Bye bye. Take care and see you in our next episode.
Yes. Thank you. Bye.